Hi everybody, I'm Kirsty Meakin from Nail Nails. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 quick Christmas designs that anybody can do. Let's get started. Come on. So, I have a red nail. I have painted this red nail in this colour. Already done. And I've also top coated it. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a candy cane inspired nail. You could use this as an accent nail. You could do a full set if you really want to. So what we're going to do is we're going to use Snow White. This is our first colour that we're going to use. And we're going to paint like a wave. So imagine this is like a unicorn horn kind of wave. I'm going to have one here. We're going to use Snow Fairy Superfine Glitter. You get like a little fan brush and then basically sprinkle it onto the wet gel polish. Give that a few seconds to just soak in to the gel polish. Pop it into the lamp. Then we're going to dust off the excess. Oh, it looks pretty already. And then we're going to use this colour. You can just use the top coat, but I like to use a corresponding gel polish for this. So we're going to use gold. We're going to do this one a little bit thinner. So these are thinner lines. I've started from the centre there so I know where I'm working from. Gives me a guide. It's more difficult to sort of start from here and go up there. And then we're going to use Bronze Superfine Glitter. So we're dusting over with the gold glitter. So do you understand what I mean when I say I like to use a corresponding gel polish? So I've used the gold gel polish that you could just cure and leave it like that, but we're making this textured by adding the glitter. So the time it takes you to put the lid on will be enough time for you to then pick it up and knock off the excess. And then we can pop it, then we can pop it into the lamp. Then we're going to dust off the excess. And there you have it. Beautiful candy cane inspired nail. Super quick and easy to do. The only thing that's not easy to do and quick is cleaning that glitter up. For my second trick.
Alright, Paul Daniels.
We are going to use Snow White. So the colour that I've used on this nail already is that colour. Whatever that one is. And we're going to do, I'm going to show you how to do a really simple, quick snowflake. So you're going to start in the top and then pull down. And here, pull up and across. And then we're going to come slightly shorter with these ones. And you're going to do a round dot in the middle. Cure that. You could leave it like that, or you could add little portions of other snowflakes. The same style, just, you know, the simple, really simple snowflakes. Because these are just things that are quick to do in the salon. And cure that. So you see what I did is I started from the outer edge, and what that does is it leaves the majority of the gel polish there, and then as you come down it gets thinner. Yeah. See what I mean? Because if you do it the other way, you can sort of do it the other way, but I don't think it looks...
Looks more like a star if you do it that way.
If you come from the middle out, or as you come from the outside, it looks really cool, and it's so simple. And then I'm going to top coat and cure that. Nice, look at that, so simple to do. Easy peasy snowflake design. For this design you will need these colours, which are got the dark greeny colour. Greeny? Ooh, greeny. And then we've got this bright green and a pale green. We will add a tiny bit of this gold. Same gold as we used before. So I'm going to do one coat of the dark green. I've already done one coat on here already, as you can see. I'm prepared. The other colours I'm going to pop onto here. I'll need them ready. The bright green. A little bit of gold. Oh, maybe not that much gold. What the hell? More merrier. So I'm going to do one coat of the dark green. And I'm not going to cure that. Then what we're going to do is get the gel and do some little lines. Don't worry at this stage thinking, oh, they need to be really neat. Directly over the top of that one, on top of it rather, not over the top, on top. You want that green, okay? Now you're going to clean your brush, make sure it's nice and clean, and you're going to pull from beyond, like this, like your brush. And what do we have? A little Christmas tree! I'm going to cure that. How easy was that? Just those lines drag through. Hello! Christmas tree. I wish it was that easy to sort out your Christmas tree. Definitely my tree was not very easy to put up. Once that's cured, just going to add with the gold a star. Pulling from the centre out, dead simple. There we are. Now I'm going to top coat. Seal that in and then pop it in the lamp and then it's done. Design 4, we are going to do some icicles, really simple, using nothing but products. We're not going to do any hand painting or anything like that. So if you struggle with hand painting, this is like perfect for you. So I've already painted on this a beautiful colour, which is all silvery, sparkly and little bits of blue. I think it's a perfect colour. I love it. Holographic. Holographic. Holographic duck. Holographic striping tape stuff. Well, I can't even remember what we ended up calling this. So what you'll need is a pair of scissors. Now, I'm sure everybody can use a pair of scissors. Yeah?
Safety ones.
And we're going to do some icicles on this. So what you're going to do is, if you look at your strip, there are different variations of thicknesses. So you can choose whichever one you want. But what you're going to do is you're going to cut the bottom to a point. So what I like to do is work from this end and cut it before I even get it off. So, sends your eyes a bit giddy, this does. And what you're going to do is, what you're going to do, what's wrong with my English today? So pick up the pieces that you've cut at the end. You don't need to cut off the whole thing. Just pull it up. Cut it off your desired length. Like that. Get your piece. And pop it on. Don't worry about any overhanging at the top. It's better to slightly overhang than be too short. You can always make that smoother by filing. If you're doing this on a real person, you can do it from the free edge upwards. Or if you would want to get it perfect at the cuticle, you would just size that up. Or just snip it off. Obviously you couldn't file around the cuticle, but you can if you did it from here, which kind of looks cool as well. What I'm going to do now is seal that in with the Urban Graffiti top coat. And that'll secure them down. And pop that into the lamp.
It's too shiny, I can't focus properly.
I know, yeah. It's the hollow, it like just makes it go crazy. So that looks really cute. So like I said, you could do it with the shards of icicles coming up from the tip as well. That'd look pretty cool. But it's simple, but very effective. Now for the final design of these quick, easy, simple designs to do for Christmas time. What we're going to do is, I've already painted this nail with that looks like it says.
Yeah, it looks like P0006. Which one is it? Is it 900D? Yeah, that's it, I think. P006. 0006.
Pooh!
Ooh,
6. So we're going to use Snow White to create a really simple Christmas tree. So what you need to do is use the bulk of the product at the tip. So you see that? You're going to go sweep like that. And from this side, you're going to go sweep. Do not let the gel touch each other. Sweep. Sweep. Going slightly shorter as you go. I'll just add one more here. We're going to sprinkle some Snow Fairy Superfine glitter onto that. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but inside it's something delightful, so delightful. And there's no place to go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. And we're going to dust off that excess. And you've got a textured Christmas tree there. The last thing I'm going to do is pop a little bit of Mega Gloss. I mean the tiniest bit we need, so I can literally just touch that there. Just to put a tiny stone. Just a bit of twinkle. Pop that into lamp. Before we started, I did top coat this colour as well. So I did this colour and then I top coated, and then obviously we've done the Christmas tree. So there's a simple Christmas tree design. There you are, guys. I hope you've enjoyed that video. 5 different, super easy Christmas designs just for you to do. I hope you have a lovely Christmas and you get all the presents that you want. I know I won't, because I've been such a naughty girl this Christmas. Sorry. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Instagram, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you all. Bye-bye. La 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 la.
La la.
La 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 la. Christmas time, mistletoe and wine, children singing Christian rhymes, with logs on the fire and what's on the tree?
Gifts.
Gifts on the tree, time to rejoice in the good that you see.
Oh, that was your singing.